to the Tennessee Titans. With the 33rd pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Will Levis, quarterback, Kentucky.
I think all of us who watched that night for him last night feel good for him, and all of us who have followed this draft process feel good for Mel that Will Levis has gone off the board, number 33 overall, to Tennessee.
Vinny Serrato, former great GM in the NFL, right, said it's not when you get drafted, it's where you get drafted. And it's where you get drafted is at the right fit, the right team, the right organization, and the right division for Will Levis, who has the major chip, always plays with that. Now you're in the division with Anthony Richardson, you're in the division with C.J. Stroud and Trevor Lawrence. What can be better than that, right? If you're Will Levis and you watch the accurate strikes he throws, same completion percentage over the last 2 years combined as Bryce Young. Deep ball accuracy there. He will stand in there. I'll tell you, he will deliver the ball in the face of pressure. And here's the wheels he has. The ability to have Josh Allen-like type running skills, right? Well, he didn't have any of that this year because he was injured from head to toe. He could not move. He had 0 rushing touchdowns over the last 8 games after having 9 rushing touchdowns in 2021 when he could move. For Liam Cohen, offensive coordinator, went to the Rams. Now Liam Cohen's back at Kentucky. So for Will Levis, he can make all the throws. He can throw in the move. He's got that ability to stress the defense with his legs. He does get reckless. He does get that reckless turnover, Ole Miss game late. You got to know the situations of a football game. He did, at that particular point, have to fix that. He showed, he said, hey, you must lose your mind. Remember, Josh Allen at times could do things like, Josh, don't do that. You don't need to. You learn to fix that. Josh did. Will Levis needs to as well.
Well, new offensive coordinator Tim Kelly and quarterback coach Charles London. And Charles, who I know specifically comes from the Atlanta Falcons, where they emphasize 12 personnel, play-action passing game. Well, guess what? This is exactly what Will Levis did spectacularly, especially in 2021 while I was at Kentucky, working under center, 5-7 step drop off a play-action pass, attacking the middle of the field, throwing the football in rhythm. These are the kind of things that Atlanta specialized in under Arthur Smith. Charles London, the quarterback coach and passing game coordinator now in Tennessee, is very adept in as far as teaching. And Will Levis, you can see right here, when he's throwing the football in rhythm, he is on time, his mechanics are straight, he can launch this football, and he will thrive in the kind of offense they're going to put into place down in Tennessee. Great job, Rand Carthon, Tennessee Titans.
And the good thing about it, he's going to be supported in Tennessee. They're going to run the football, so we won't have to listen to Mel talk about all the excuses. He didn't have any support. He didn't have anybody to help him. They're going to run the football in the flashing pass. It will be there in Tennessee, Mel.
So Will Levis, who actually is older than Trevor Lawrence, will now be in the same division as Lawrence. And here's a note. Will Levis is the first